Michael Jackson's video for Thriller was released nearly 40 years ago, on December 2, 1983. Director John Landis extended the track. The seventh and final single released from the Thriller album into a nearly 14-minute-long musical horror film, letting Michael indulge his monster movie fantasies. Thriller got saturation play on MTV and has been seen more than 700 million times on YouTube. Here's 12 awesome facts you might not have realized the first time you watched it. Michael Jackson's Thriller. 1. All Thriller, some filler. The video cost $500,000. At the time, it was the most expensive video ever made. But CBS Records wouldn't pay for a third video from Thriller, and MTV had a policy of never paying for clips. Jackson and Landis funded their budget by getting MTV and Showtime to pay $250,000 each for the rights to show the 45-minute The Making of Thriller. MTV reasoned that if they were paying for a movie, they were circumventing their own policy. Landis nicknamed the stretched-out documentary The Making of Filler. 2. The working title for the song was originally Starlight. Before songwriter Rod Temperton came up with Thriller, Michael Jackson's working title for the song was Starlight. Temperton, a British native formerly of the funk band Heatwave, also wrote Baby Be Mine and The Lady in My Life for Thriller. And earlier had penned Rock With You and Off the Wall for Jackson. 3. Michael Jackson's faith seeped in. The opening title card, due to my strong personal convictions, I wish to stress that this film in no way endorses a belief in the occult, was inserted due to Jackson's Jehovah's Witness faith. 4. Thriller is a coming-of-age story. In adolescence, youngsters begin to grow hair in unexpected places and parts of their anatomy swell and grow, director John Landis explained, regetting the role of the werewolf metaphor in cinematic history. Everyone experiences these physical transformations in their bodies and new, unfamiliar, sexual thoughts in their minds. No wonder we readily accept the concept of a literal metamorphosis. In other words, undergoing a lycanthropic transformation was a safe way for Michael Jackson to experiment with puberty. 5. Thriller had a playmate. Jackson's Thriller co-star, former Playboy playmate Ola Ray, also appeared on Cheers and in Beverly Hills Cop 2. But her only other notable music video was Give Me the Night by George Benson, a single also written by Rod Temperton and produced by Quincy Jones. 6. Fred Astaire could have been a Thriller extra. Hollywood legend Fred Astaire, a fan of Jackson's dancing, Jackson personally taught him to moonwalk, attended a Thriller rehearsal. Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, who edited Jackson's moonwalk autobiography, logged some serious hours. When they were filming at 3 a.m. in a bad neighborhood in East Los Angeles, she was hanging out in Jackson's Winnebago. 7. The Thriller choreographer was a Beat It gang member. Choreographer Michael Peters also did the epic dance sequences in Pat Benatar's Love is a Battlefield, and in Jackson's Beat It video, where he played one of the gang leaders, the one dressed in white, with sunglasses and a mustache. He won a Tony for his work on Dreamgirls and died of AIDS in 1994, at just 46 years old. 8. The appeal of zombie dancing is global. The largest number of people doing the Thriller zombie dance routine, according to the Guinness Book of World Records. 13,597 participants in an event organized by the Instituto de la Juventud del Gobierno del Distrito Federal at the Monumento a la Revolución, Mexico City, Mexico, on the 29th of August 2009. 9. There should not be business classes based on Thriller. John Landis on the motivations behind making Thriller, and its huge financial impact. The reality is, it was a vanity video. Everything that happened on Thriller happened because Michael wanted to turn into a monster. None of it was planned. I want to make that clear, because there was a course taught at the Harvard Business School on Thriller, and it was complete bullshit. 10. Thriller may have the ability to possess you. As a 9-year-old child, CeeLo Green was so scared of Thriller, he would flee the room whenever the video came on TV. If he could be possessed, then I damn sure could be possessed, because Michael was so much stronger than I. 11. Rick Baker's creature effects. Michael got the best werewolf effects guy in the biz to turn him into this scary werewolf. As if you're not familiar with Rick Baker, he's the guy who basically invented werewolf transformations, lending his expertise to classics like An American Werewolf in London, The Howling, Wolf, The Wolfman, And of course, Norbit. 12. Vincent Price's Lost Rap is fantastic. When horror movie legend Vincent Price, House of Wax, Edward Scissorhands, recorded his spoken word. He did a whole verse that got cut. The demons squeal in sheer delight, it's you they spy, so plump, so right, for though the groove is hard to beat, yet still you stand with frozen feet, you try to run, you try to scream, but no more sun you'll ever see, for evil reaches from the crypt, to crush you in its icy grip. Thank you for watching. And subscribe for more Michael Jackson videos.